So we can't not. Now we're at this point of the story, we can't not go and do Jameson's. It's not fair, even though we know what happened, even though we know how sad and terrible it is. We can't not go. Galaxy map.
Displaying star map.
Now we have context. Now we have... Make the jump.
Jumping.
Now we have reasons. We have somewhere else to visit. So we have like the first part and then the second part. There are two things that are kind of in conjunction with it. So we'll scan everything at Jameson's and then we will fly to the other place. And we'll listen to Jameson's on the way. I think. Oh, they're in my codex. Okay. Okay, we'll do that then. Galaxy map?
It's the map. Again.
We'll do that. So we can just skip Jameson's entirely because we've been there. And we'll hop over here. It should be one more jump. So let's pull open the codex. So if we listen to the first two now.
Hey there, kiddo. Now, I know I said I'd be coming home soon, but they've asked me to do something important. And I couldn't say no. I wanted to be there, believe me, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices. And, well, this is one of those times. I don't know if that makes much sense to you, but maybe it will do when you're older. Anyway. I thought I'd send you this log. I know it's not the same as being there in person, but it's the best I could do. I'm sorry. I'm not really supposed to talk about my mission, but if I'm going to miss your birthday, the least I could do is give you a good story. Consider yourself sworn to secrecy, soldier, okay? I'm sitting in the cockpit waiting for the old clear. They want to tinker with her for a while first, but they don't seem to have done any harm. All systems online, everything's looking good. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't feeling just a little jittery. You know, I've fought bugs before, sure, but never more than one at a time. Flying up to one of their hive ships, well, that's a whole different story. Hell, I don't even know what I'm carrying. Classified, they said. All I know is it's designed to target the bug's hyperdrive so they won't be able to leave the system. Of course, if it doesn't work, I'm just kicking the hornet's nest. And that's why I've set my nav system to jump out as soon as I've deployed the payload. You know, can't be too careful. Wish me luck.
Do I do the next one now? Or shall I wait? We'll do the next one.
That was almost too easy. Thread my way past the perimeter, mass my heat signature so I'd get close to the superstructure. I tell you, I've never seen a hive ship up close before. Doubt many people have. It was amazing, kiddo. Beautiful, really. Makes you realize just how smart they are, how advanced. I admit it. I hesitated for a moment before I hit the button. I had to remind myself it wasn't them I was attacking, just their technology. As if this microbe virus of theirs even works. Oh, man. I watched the payload rocket into the belly of their ship and stuck around just long enough to make sure it hit home. Then I punched the throttle. Whoa! Whew! I'm coming home, kiddo. I'm coming home.
Make the jump.
Engaging jump drive.
Where the heck are we going? Is it here? I'm assuming it's here. It's the only place we can get to. We're right at the end though. I'm gonna do the Aegis bases and Project Dynasty, which I've only just discovered is even a thing. Very excited. We're going all in. We're going full tinfoil. Right, where is this? Assuming it's that. Right, let's go and see what this has to offer. And then go and say hello to Jameson. There it is. I like its location, that's really cool. Oh wow. This is really different. Now actually looking at it. Oops. Oh, and there's a ship here as well. Am I able to land on the landing pad? Let's find out. Don't think so. Yes! Yes, I am! Deploy SRV?
Deploying the buggy.
Oh, that's cool.
If it doesn't seem to be worth the effort, it probably isn't.
How many logs are there here? Have a look. Three. That's my ship. Okay, let's have a listen.
I'll admit, I had my reservations about this Commander Jameson. I looked into his background and apparently he climbed the ranks of the Pilots Federation with unprecedented speed. He's revered by other pilots. But that doesn't mean he's suited to the task. But then it struck me. All we need is someone who can get the payload where it needs to go. The hard work, the development of the mycoid, has already been done. All Jameson has to do is push a button. The important thing is to play up the whole saving humanity angle. Make him feel like a hero. That should stop him asking too many questions. And if everything goes wrong, we can just pin the blame on him. Having received the payload from the Alnath system, we've prepared a number of medium-range missiles loaded with a weaponized version of the mycoid. Jameson will be here in 3 days to prep for the mission, which should give us more than enough time to fit his vessel. Apparently, he insisted on using his own ship. I've also ordered that some special modifications be made to his craft. He'll have to get close to launch the missiles, so it's unlikely he'll be coming back. But if he does survive, there are contingencies in place. Welcome, Commander Jameson. Your reputation precedes you. We are extremely grateful you chose to accept this mission. I understand that the purpose of the assignment has been explained to you, but allow me to reiterate. This mission, if executed successfully, could mean the end of our war with the Thargoids. Its importance cannot be overstated. The consignment has been loaded onto your ship. We have made some minor modifications to your vessel, but it should not affect the performance or functionality in any way. This is an extremely dangerous mission, Commander. You will be heading deep into enemy territory. If anything goes wrong, you're on your own. Good luck, Commander. The future of the human race is in your hands. All our hopes and prayers go with you.
Well, board ship.
Recovering buggy.
Oh, I have so many strong words to say about that guy.
Stand by.
Amaro Hem.
Ship.
Landing gear.
This place, Commander.
Landing gear.
Gear up.
Galaxy map.
Display map. Fine.
I'm sorry, guys. Should not be able to make this jump. Why is it letting me make this jump? Not that I'm angry.
You have to shoot.
And I'm dead. I am in no way emotionally ready to listen to this. I am literally going to the crash site and getting myself caught in the gravity well so that it's taking me time to hear it. I am by no means in an emotional state. We're good, we're good. Come on, Sai, you can do it. It's the only way that we can end the story, though. We can't go, no, that's it ends there, because we can't. We can't, because it could be any modification that they've made to the ship. We have to end the story knowing the full extent of the story. Oh, it's lit.
Unable to comply.
Normally when I visit Jameson's, it's absolutely dark. This is fitting.
Ready to head out in the buggy.
Deploy SRV.
Deploying SRV. Fine. I won't disturb you again.
So far away.
Fine. I've been called a lot of things, but never funny.
Oh, my data's full. I only have to scan them once. You can scan the ship too. I've already scanned the ship before. High concentrations of mycoid particle detected. Oh, you can't see it. Hang on. Let's make it a bit better. Let's get out of the turret.
The Undertaker's gonna be real busy.
High concentrations of mycoid particle detected. Searching known databases for identification. Source confirmed. Designation Cobra Mark III. Registered pilot Commander Jameson.
We're supposed to target the hyperdrives. That's what they told me, just the hyperdrive, so we'd be safe again. So we could live without fear. Well, it did a hell of a lot more than that. There were sensors on the payload so I could monitor the reaction and make sure it activated properly. I'm staring at the data now. The weapon is lethal. They knew what it could do. They knew what it could do, and they used it anyway. How many have we killed? Thousands? Millions? God forgive us. Got myself a bit of a situation here, kiddo. My guess is that they installed a program in my ship and set it to trigger after I deployed the payload. All my systems are dead. The controls are out. Can't even access the escape pod. And the ship is on a collision course. And there is nothing I can do about it. We need to inspect your ship, Commander! How did I fall for a ruse like that? Oh, God. Oh, I'm at least partly to blame. Gotten old, careless. I should have quit years ago. I guess I should have known they wouldn't be coming back. And the bugs are dangerous, no doubt about it. But, well, this is mass murder we're talking about. You can understand why they want to keep it a secret. I know some men wouldn't want to admit they've killed thousands of sentient beings. I guess the guys back at base think they're doing me a favor by burying me out here in the black. Personally, I'd rather people knew what happened. Even if I didn't come out of it looking too good. I don't have much time. There's a big old plan in my viewport, and it's getting bigger every second. People will talk about what I did after I'm gone, the missions I flew, the things I accomplished. There's something I want you to remember. No matter what they say, whatever garlands they hang on my name, whatever they write in my tombstone, you were my greatest achievement. I love you, son.
It always hits different. It's just... It hits a lot. There's... There was so much leading up to it, and it was so... It's so convoluted. Well... Oh. God damn it. This is 100% the beginning of the next steps. Of like we're shit. What did we learn? We learned that it was more complicated than just, in my opinion, what we learned that it is a lot more complicated than INRA being completely the worst characters, and they had, while they had not very good intentions, in my opinion, while they had like really shady intentions and not great stuff, there was some merit to what they were doing. They were trying to, they had interesting ideas, but not the right sort of methodology in doing it. They were wanting to turn the Thargoids into some kind of slave, or keep them barely alive enough to be able to get their information, and that's definitely not the right way. No one is saying that. There's science without ethics, that's the word.